What is going on, everyone? I hope you're doing well. Um, well, we've kind of run ourselves into a little bit of a conundrum here. Um, Doing these camos have always been driven by unlocking the mastery camos, and a while back I did the Borealis, completed all the requirements for that. And then in the stream yesterday, I was able to finally finish off Bioluminescent. So now that driving force is on there, um, trying to figure out what how I want to do this, and I'm left wondering.
Well, now what the hell am I supposed to do?
Well, I mean, there's still quite a bit for me to do. Like I said, I didn't completely finish all of the camos up, so I do have some that I need to get done, and it's few and far in here in between, mostly launchers, sniper rifles, etc. But I came across something that I don't know, kind of piqued my interest. It's not really that big of a deal, but it's just a way to add something into this process to just make it a little more fulfilling and I guess a little more fun. So when you look at the camos here, you'll see down there in the left how I'm on the zombies mastery. Now here is the auto mastery, and here we have the Modern Warfare 3 masteries, and then you have zombies. But if you look off to the right there, you've got the all camos. Now this is just a list of all the different categories. Each camo that you get for a weapon falls under one of these categories. And it's basically, just think of it as the camos are a subset of these groupings. For instance, here's the one that's for poison frog, and once you get to ones that you haven't unlocked, it'll show you what you need to do in order to unlock it. Like for instance, this one is 50 operator kills. Here's another 50 operator kills. These are all multiplayer ones, but we're going to focus more on which one of these camos in these subsets I still have to unlock as far as zombies goes. Now, I'm going to start at the bottom for no reason other than that's where I wanted to start. And you'll see I've got all 20 out of the 20 cliff sides, but we're going to go over here to foliage where I'm at 21 out of 27. So we're going to click on there and we're going to head on over until we get to the first camo I haven't unlocked. And it is this one, Blood Moon, which is 250 kills with frost damage with the LAB 330. Now, it's not a surprise that one of the first camo I come across is with a sniper rifle. I was not big on using the sniper rifles in zombies. I did use them, for requirements, like if we had daily challenges or weekly challenges or any kind of thing that required sniper rifles, I would use them. But it wasn't a weapon that I decided just out of the blue to take in. And what we're going to do here is we're going to equip a 330. Let's go here, there. Oop, there. So here's the LAB 330. And as you can see, I haven't even made one that I use. These are all just ones that came through battle passes or whatever. But here is the camo that we were looking at. Blood Moon, 300 or 250 kills with frost damage. So we still have all the other ones that we have to do as well. The 250 kills regardless. 3 kills with a single shot 30 times. That's going to be a bit of a challenge. Those are fun though. But then we got our frost, and this last one is to get kills with having at least 4 perks active. So really the only hard one that I'm seeing out of that is going to be the 3 with 30 shots. But it is doable. The trick to that is to just pack a punch your gun or throw an ether tool on it. Something that makes it strong enough to deal damage all the way through. And we're going to switch out this compensator for an actual suppressor. Let's see, which one do we want to use? I used to use the nil sound a lot. Um, you know what? We're gonna go with just the minimum negatives here. So this sonic suppressor looks like it'll do good. Let's see. I think at 8 is, yeah, it's the most it can get. All right, the optic here, the Imperium. That's just a standard optic. Since we're playing zombies and it's not going to matter, I'm going to go ahead and go with the Heat Source 800. This one is great, but it does have a large glint, so if you're playing against players, they're going to see you from miles away. But zombies don't seem to care, and neither do mercenaries, so we're pretty good with that. Let's see, we'll get this one saved as a camo progression here, real quick. There we go, yep. So it's basically just Silenced Heat Source Camo Pro. Good enough for us to recognize what it means. And this is the gun that we're going to equip. And for a secondary, I'm going to take this pistol, which is the GS Magna. This is another weapon that I've got very little movement on. Let's see, 250 kills with electric damage, 250 hipfire kills, and then 250 regular kills. The one that concerns me there is to get 5 kills 20 times without releasing the trigger, because these boys kick. And unlike other pistols, it doesn't end up having a whole lot of ammo for it. So we got our 4 perks. We have electric damage and frost damage. I'm going to go ahead and bring just a green tool and a regular crystal for the sniper rifle. They're still pretty strong, so it's not going to be too much of a problem. But for that GS Magna, to make sure she gets the job done, I'm going to bring that Epic Ether tool in. And let's do one last check. Yeah, we don't need anything else. Yeah, 5 kills 20 times. That's going to be the challenge, at least on this gun. And I'm hoping, make sure we're tracking everything so we can see. I don't need to track every one of these. You know, obviously some of them are just get 250 kills, and then another one is 250 kills with frost. So as long as I track one, then I'll know I'm getting the other one. I don't need to track one with 4 perks. That's not. So just the 3 kills with one shot 30 times. And we'll go ahead and track one of these other ones just to know how many kills we've got with the gun so far. And then we're going to do the same thing with the Magna. The one that worries me is this one, the 5 kills. So that one's already tracked, and we'll go ahead and track. Yeah, we'll track this one. So that way we know that we're getting the 250 kills. We'll know how close we are. And there's nothing left to do but get in there and get it done. So we'll go ahead and get started up here and see how it goes. This is not normally a loadout I would like, sniper and handgun, just because it seems, and you know, when you get yourself in trouble, you don't have a lot of bullets coming out of that sniper rifle to save you. And unlike most of the handguns, this GS Magna is a little light. But we'll get in here and we'll get started. Since we don't have any camo work done on either of these guns, we don't have to find ourselves a pack-a-punch to hit it so we could save our camos. Yeah, 13 rounds. This will be interesting. Okay. Well, let's get on in here. Get to work. So the first thing I'm going to do is start working on the hard ones, which is these 3, there we go, 3 kills with 1 shot. And I like to do this on a level plane, like a road. Let's just get the fast guys out. Train tracks are also really good because it doesn't have a variance. So you can get these guys to just stand up here, wait until they line up, pull the trigger, and you'll get your 3. In that case, I got 4. Dude, please don't die. I need a bunch of you. Round these guys up a little bit better. Alright, well I did get 5 there, but this does show me a problem I might have. I don't have a whole lot of rounds, and excuse me, with this electric damage I have to get, in the event that you shoot somebody and they're getting shocked by the electric, even though this gun has the capability to kill them, they're going to stand there and electrocute for a while. And you see here, did another one, but at least I did get the 100 XP means I got 5 of them. And there you see that kill with the electric damage, so might be a little bit challenging. Yeah, see, I got 2 and 3. We can do it though, it's not that bad. Now, just after that I got jumped by these mercenaries, which the thing about this isn't going to help me. This is actually spreading out my camos. Mercs are not affected by ammo mods. They don't get frozen or brain rotted or anything. So I'm actually offsetting my kills because anything I got with that sniper rifle didn't count towards the frost damage. But they're mercenaries, they shot at me, so they earned it. So we did end up killing them, and we'll corral these guys up. There we go. There we go. There's only one left, so we'll use the Magnus to finish her off. Now, I did get a little brave and thought, you know what, let's try to do some contracts here. And since I know I need a lot of kills and big groups, I thought, you know what, let's do an escort. Why not? And it didn't go well. As you can see, I'm at 26% as it comes up to the last little module thing there. And I didn't have anything that was really good at dealing with the manglers, and there was a ton of them in this one for some reason. And my handguns seemed to be out of ammo as much as they possibly could. Here I'm trying to get, you know, lined up shots. But did find some more ammo. We'll get as many as we can. That was 4 instead of 5. They almost got me here. But just couldn't handle it, guys. So we ended up failing this contract. And right there at the end, which is a shame, but okay. So with the guys that are left, we're going to see if we can just get a couple kills here, and maybe we'll line them up. Maybe we'll get them in groups of 5 if we can. Now, I was trying to throw a decoy here, and you see I hit the tactical button and then accidentally threw that. And of course it was a great grenade, took out 7 of them, but that happens. There's still manglers left. There's another one off to the right as well. I'm gonna come down. Yeah, there was 5. This will definitely help. That was a good grouping. Wow. So yeah, we did fail the contract, but at least we did get what we were looking for, which is ow. At least we got what we were looking for, which was some groupings. Not as many as I hoped, and well, I would have loved to have gotten the contract done. Don't really like canceling or failing them, but hey, it happens. So we're going to no, I can't do an ammo mod. See if there's anything on the ground we need, because we are a little low on plates, but now we're at 7 and 7 for both categories. Oh, hello. So we move on, and we came here again. For some reason, this mercenary shot at me, and I was going to let it go, but you should never let it go with mercenaries. Where is he? There, that's how you snipe, buddy. But I'm not going to mess with his friends. So we moved on and started grouping them a little bit better together. Couldn't find large groups like I was hoping. There we got 6. I'll get a little bit of distance. Went through. Oops, sorry. So I ended up thinking maybe I can do this contract, which is just going to be an eliminate big bounty. And that shouldn't be too hard and won't be overwhelming. Now, I'm not going to get a lot of quantity of kills, but at least, you know, I get a couple contracts done, get some more money. Definitely need to stop at a buy station to buy plates. And I happen to notice that when you pull this contract, sometimes it's in the big resort area thing, and then other times it's over here, where some poor bastard was trying to exfil farm, and I just dropped a big bounty on top of him. So I came over here to help, and then I noticed he was a riot shielder. So I put 1 round in, and then I'm just going to kind of corral some of these guys up. And he did get him. You know, I figured, hey, you know what? You've been here for quite a while, Xville farming. Maybe you could use a change of pace. So thank you for taking care of that for me, bud. But ooh, bad dog. I'm gonna go ahead and leave you to it, man. You have fun. And we're gonna move on and see if we can find some more groups. Since I want to be able to kill zombies, I didn't want to take a car, which was good because there wasn't one anywhere near me. But here on this bridge, this is basically the same thing as the road and tracks. It's a little bent, so you got to be careful you don't get quite as long lanes, but you don't really need them. But here you can see them just moving backwards and wait for them to line up. There's a lot. That was a 3. That was a 3 as well. That was only 2. Leave me alone. But we move all the way through, and it's getting late in the game, so we're going to head to that contract. I was going to try to do another escort, but I came across a guy who was leaving, and he left a mess here. So I was able to get to 250 kills. And with the groupings that were sitting here, this was still pretty full, so this is great for an area where you need to try to get a whole mess of them together. Stupid live wire. Yeah. So I just cleaned this mess up, and then noticing there's only 5 minutes left, I was like, you know what? We'll just, I hate to do it, but we'll just finish the rest of this up here on Xville. And boy, this Xville here didn't disappoint. But, ooh, yeah, we got 5 of them there, and boom. So there's our kills. So now we're going to switch to the sniper and see if we can get the 3 with 1 bullet that we need. Seems like there's enough of them, so it shouldn't be too hard. That was a single. There's only a double. That's terrible. But yep, I'm going to stay right here on this road, see if I can draw as many of them in as I can. Just get a bullet through. That was 2 sets. Oh, that was only 2. But it doesn't take too long before we finally knock out that 3 out of the 30. So there it is. So all we need to do now is get 250 kills with 4 perks active or with a specific ammo mod. And we spent a lot of time running and trying to arrange things, and not as much time killing as we definitely should have, because we are late in the match with a lot of ground to cover. So the farthest away of between the 2 guns is the sniper rifle. So we are going to do as much work as we can here. We call this in again. Try to stay away from the manglers, because it takes 2 to 3 shots depending on where I'm aiming at them to kill them. And you know, I'm running out of time here, so I don't want to be throwing too many bullets, but there we go. We got 250 kills. 250 kills with frost damage, which is the one we came in here to get, and then we got the one with 4 perks. So we have gotten all 4 camos for sniper rifle. The only thing left to do is to get the one, everything else for the GS. And wow, gas is extremely close, and I didn't see him kick, so that's not good. Now I had checked this LTV when I got here. I only need 7. It's beat up, but it should get us out. Yeah, we pushed that one way too hard. And if we get enough distance, we're just going to stop and get our 7 kills. Did this twice when we were repairing the truck up. And there we go. So there's my electric kills. Now the strange thing is I'm still missing the hip fire kills, which doing akimbo is all I've ever done. But you see how that guy was getting electrocuted and now he's dead? That did not count as a hip fire kill. It counts as a dead wire kill. So that's why you're going to see the offset, and why I completed one that required 250 and then another one still has a few more to go. So anytime that I shot somebody and they electrocuted themselves, that did not count as a hip fire kill. So we're heading towards the last exfil here before it goes to final. I'm hoping I don't have... Boy, they got a turret up. And they got a small turret up. And there is a lot going on here. Hey, it's the Riot Shield guy. He's been here this whole time. So I don't know how many I need, but it shouldn't be too many. We're going to get it... Oh, okay. Let's get over here where that turret can't necessarily reach. see if we can get a couple. Oh, jeez, things got some range. There's one. Another. And it might have been, oh, well, there we go. There's the hip fire kill. So we didn't need too many beyond what we got. And here after the match, there's all 8 base camos. And we also got the golden ivories for both of them. So, here we are. We're going to go in and check the camos here to make sure, just to verify. Never completely fully trust it. But yep, all 4 are done, including the one we came in here for. Plus we have golden ivory, so now we are set to do the 300 kills while it's pack-a-punched. The good thing is you can do that, and then you can do the Arachnida, which is the 10 special zombies. You can do them in succession. It's not like the golden ivory that requires you to exfil after getting a certain number of kills. So you can go from one to the other. And if you think about it, 300 kills in a match of zombies isn't too bad if you focus solely on that gun. And you'll see here now I'm at 797 out of the 954 camos. It doesn't count the masteries. It's only base camos that count. So our next one is going to, ooh, yuck. Get 100 kills shortly after using field upgrades with the Basilisk. Oh boy. Oh, the rest of these look like they're sniper and marksman. Oh boy, Strela. We're gonna have to do some launcher kills. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Well, you know what? We got to do. Got to do it. It's an SPX 80, so another sniper. And the Karak 300. So yeah, there's a whole lot of sniping going on in here. Plus we got that Strela. So that'll be the next camos that we're going to focus on. But yeah, this is just a different way to do it. It doesn't matter how you get it done, and I'm just trying to add some variety now that the driving force behind camo grinding is done here. It's finally up to me, so I get to choose the way I'm doing it, and this was kind of a neat little way to do it. Well guys, that's the end of this video. If you enjoy the content, please give me a like and subscribe. I appreciate any support you give me. If you have any comments or you want to ask something, by all means, put that down below. And as always, I will see you out there. Take care, everyone.